Grace, everything looks so great.
Looks good.
Well, I hope it tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, of course it is. You cooked it, didn't you?
I certainly did, all last night and all today, too. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of work. Oh, no, it's not work when you love it. You know, Thanksgiving's my favorite time of year. Oh, me too. Thank you, that's plenty.
You sure? Well, I think that's it.
Yeah. Thank you. What's wrong?
Honey, I think it's just a little too much salt.
Yeah. The old bird is a bit spicy.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Everybody, please, don't feel like you have to eat this.
Honey, listen, it's not that bad. If you just kind of scrape off the spices, I think it'll be fine.
Happy Thanksgiving, Ma.
Oh, my. That's inedible. I can't believe it. I can't do anything right.
Grace didn't botch the bird. Those imps from down under are responsible. This is what I call a happy Thanksgiving.
Chaos, misery, and acid reflux abound.
So the turkey's a turkey. We'll just eat the yams that Liz and Dr. Russell put.
They don't seem to be as spicy. And the rolls are okay. It's ruined. I mean, I ruined Thanksgiving dinner. Grace, come on, don't be so upset, honey. It's just one dinner. You know, Eve, that's easy for you to say, but being a wife and a mother and a homemaker is my life. I mean, would you be so cavalier if you just ruined one patient? I'm sorry, Grace. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry. Eve, I didn't mean it. I just messed everything up lately. I mean, Sam and Kay and Thanksgiving. Sorry.
Incoming Hausfrau! Hide!
I couldn't be happier that Ethan and Gwen are getting married, but I won't rest easy until they actually tie the knot. I don't trust Teresa not to come up with some last-ditch attempt to snag Ethan. Ivy, relax. I told you I am working on a way to get rid of Teresa. Promises, promises. I want results now, and you will have them. And Teresa will get her due.
Why can't you marry Gwen and me, Father?
Because under the circumstances, it wouldn't be right.
What circumstances?
Teresa told me that the only reason Ethan asked you to marry him was because you are pregnant with his child.
Teresa said that?
And Ethan, while I applaud you wanting to give your child a legitimate father, you must realize that marriage is a sacrament.
Father, I do.
Well, then it's settled. Your wedding to Gwen is off. There's no way I can join a couple in holy matrimony without love.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
How
dare you try to use God and the church to your advantage, Teresa? Will you stop at nothing to get your own selfish way?
I'm not the one being selfish here, Gwen. You are, by trying to trap Ethan, accidentally getting pregnant. It's the oldest trick in the book.
I am not the one trying to trap Ethan. I was the one who insisted that Ethan make his own choice about who to marry, not try to hold him emotionally hostage the way you do. I mean, throwing yourself at his feet? Give me a break.
Gwen, Teresa, calm down.
What is all the yelling about?
Oh, Teresa told Father Lonigan that the only reason Ethan wants to marry me is because I'm pregnant, and now he refuses to perform the ceremony.
What? Oh, Father, that's not true. Ethan loves Gwen.
He does not. Not really.
Would you just shut up? Ethan, please don't make the same mistake I made. I didn't marry your father, and I've regretted it every day of my life. Please marry the mother of your child. Have a life with her. I know you love Gwen, and she loves you.
Absolutely. You two are perfect together. Everyone knows that, except for little Miss Sore Loser here.
Look, may I get a word in, please? Thank you. Okay, I think we should continue this conversation someplace in private.
Fine. In the library. Follow me.
Mother, please. Ethan and Teresa and Father Lonigan and myself will take care of it.
Gwen's right. Rebecca, Mother, I'm sure you'll respect our privacy.
You won't see us anywhere near the library. We will never be rid of that junkyard dog. If she doesn't ruin Ethan's life first, she's going to have a stranglehold on this house and our families forever.
Poor Grace. I know this fiasco of a feast isn't really her fault.
Tabitha, you're so right. I mean, she's been under so much stress lately. It's no wonder she got distracted while she was preparing dinner.
I really feel bad for her.
Oh, yeah. Poor, suffering Mommy. Hey, why are you acting this way? And Grace is one of the most special people I know. So kind and giving.
Yeah, it was really kind of her to give you my room when you moved in here lock, stock, and amnesia.
Whoa, Kay. That's not cool, all right? It's not Charity's fault that her mother died when their house burned down.
It's all right, Miguel. I think he feels a bit displaced. A bit.
I hope Mom coming over to the B&B to take care of me while I was sick didn't distract her too much from what she was doing here at home.
John, don't worry. If it did, I'm sure she'll just move you here into the house so that she can be closer to you the next time you get sick.
Stop it.
And I bet you she'd even give you my new room, just like she gave Charity my old room. Why not? I can sleep in the attic with the rest of the junk, right?
Kay, I would never dream of displacing you.
John, it's okay. Everyone else did. I mean, Charity did, Jessica, Noah, Ethan, even a stupid goldfish.
Okay, give it a rest. All right, Joan will remain with me at the bed and breakfast.
Whatever.
Grace has been gone a long time. I'm gonna go check on her.
David, I don't think that'll be necessary. Sam is with Grace. And if they needed us, they would call us. No, I just don't understand how I overseasoned everything.
You didn't. We did.
We like it hot.
Don't be upset, all right? I can't stand to see you hurting like this, all right? Tonight's dinner, it doesn't matter.
Oh, Sam, it matters to me. You know, I promised everybody a wonderful meal, and I let them down.
I mean, one dinner that didn't turn out right won't change people's opinion of you. Everyone still loves you. Everyone.
I just feel so awful. I mean, you know, I ruined Thanksgiving dinner. I snapped at Eve. I'm always at Kay's throat, and our marriage is a shambles.
You know what?
I feel like my whole life is coming apart. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Look, I think you're suffering from the same thing I am. I miss my spouse, who I love with all my heart.
You miss me?
Of course I do. Look, all I want is for us to be together. Happy again. You know, like we used to be.
You can kiss my grits later. We've got to find a way to really crash this party.
So, what am I going to do about dinner?
You're gonna forget about it.
No, Sam, I got a room full of people out there. You know, I can't just let them go hungry.
Grace, honey, Thanksgiving isn't about food or football. It's about counting our blessings. And everybody in there knows that. So let them fend for themselves. Concentrate on us.
Yeah, but...
If you want to put what happened today behind us, have a Merry Christmas and a great New Year, we have to find our way back to each other. I mean, we can't give Charity a wedding to remember or help Kay to get back on track if we're not together. Okay?
So you really want to be together again?
Of course I do.
Even down at the wharf, what you said about Ivy.
I'm sorry what you heard upsets you. But I wasn't saying that I want to be with Ivy now. I was just saying back then, if I'd known she was pregnant, I would have done the right thing. I would have married her and helped her raise Ethan.
Yeah, you are a good and noble man. Oh, but Sam, hearing that almost killed me. I mean, to think that our life together almost didn't happen.
But it did. Hey. I met you. I fell in love with you. You and our kids are my world, not Ivy.
So I don't have to worry about you sneaking off to rendezvous with Ivy in the middle of the night.
No. You don't have to worry about me stepping out with Ivy. If I was going to rendezvous with a beautiful woman, it'd be you, not Ivy. I love you so much.
I love you too, Sam.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happiest ever.
Actually gonna wait for my parents before we eat?
I'm gonna wait as long as it takes, Kay. Why don't you go have a roll if you're so hungry?
So, it looks like my parents might be getting back together. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, that would be wonderful, Kay.
For them, yes.
Hypocrite. You said that you wanted your parents to split so that they would be too distracted so that you couldn't get Miguel.
Yes, I know, Simone. But I have my own reasons for paying lip service to their reconciliation, so just shut your yap, okay? Will you excuse me for a minute, Miguel? I'm gonna go upstairs and change.
Okay, sure.
I want to see you tomorrow night. And the next night. And the next.
I'll try.
I can't wait to be alone with you again. To make love to you again.
I'd like some more water, too, Chad.
Sure.
Thanks.
Eat up, young lady. Because after dinner, I want you to go home and get right to sleep. There'll be no more late nights like you had the other night.
Yes, Daddy.
And by the way, young lady, after your dismal performance this morning, I'm adding extra practices to your schedule, starting tomorrow night.
You know, honey, Whitney doesn't have any matches for a few days now, so there's not really any reason for us to rush
Well, as
off
her
tonight.
coach,
You know, I am feeling a little bit tired myself. An early night sounds pretty good to me. Eve, you are so lucky to have someone to snuggle up to on these cold nights. And TC looks like the perfect snuggler.
Hey.
Yams?
Oh, no, thank you. I just wanted to thank you for covering for Chad and me with my parents.
Oh, I was glad to do it. You know, I know what it feels like to not be able to be with the man you truly love. I just don't want you to be hurt like I was.
Well, if there's anything that I could ever do for you,
Oh,
please.
you just be happy. I'll do whatever I can to help you and Chad be together. And when the time comes, I'll help Simone face the truth and to deal with the loss.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
Father Lonigan, there has been a misunderstanding.
Is Gwen not having your baby?
No, yes, she is. And I know the church doesn't approve of premarital sex, but Gwen and I are very excited about bringing a new life into this world. And we're looking forward to raising our son or our daughter together, being a real family.
Yes, well, that's where the problem arises.
How so?
Well, on the one hand, I commend you and Ethan for making a home for your child. Raise him or her in a loving Catholic family. On the other hand, I simply cannot sanction it.
Why not?
Teresa tells me that you are marrying Gwen only out of obligation, not out of love. And that's not right, Ethan. God would not want that.
Father, that's where the misunderstanding comes in. I didn't propose to Gwen out of duty or obligation. I love Gwen. I truly love her.
That is not true, Ethan. You do not love Gwen.
Yes, I do. Look, I've known Gwen since prep school, okay? We went to college together. We spent holidays. We traveled together. We had plans to get married before I'd even met you, Teresa. And if you hadn't come into our lives, Gwen would be my wife already.
But you love me.
I love Gwen, and I want to marry her very much.
Teresa.
Father, Ethan was about to propose to me. He told me that he loved me. Now, he cannot just turn around and marry a woman he just happened to knock up.
Teresa.
Well, it's true, Father, and the church cannot sanction that. I wish Father Lonigan performed exorcisms. It may be the only way we'll ever get rid of Teresa.
Father, the situation isn't as cut and dry as Teresa would like to make it out to be. The truth is, I love both Gwen and Teresa.
And, Father, I heard what you told Luis and Sheridan. You said that you cannot marry someone who's in love with two people. You said the only way you would marry Sheridan is if she said that she loved one of my brothers more than the other.
That is true.
Then that settles it. Ethan, just tell Father Lonigan that there's no way you could ever love Gwen more than you love me. Tell him that I'm your one true love, not Gwen.
So, what's going on?
Oh, Liz and I were just having a little girl talk, right? Right. I think I'm gonna go eat some more food.
So what are you doing with my daughter? I was bonding with my niece, that's all. You do want your daughters to get to know their family, don't you? You know, Whitney reminds me so much of you when you were that age. Wonder if she'll follow in your footsteps. Become a boozing, drug-addicted slut. What would your family think? Just stay away from my daughters, okay? Or what? That's right, big sister. There's only one way to keep you from getting hurt, and that's to tell your family the whole sordid past yourself. That way, I'm never a threat.
Mrs. Bennett.
Hey, Grace. Glad to see you feeling better.
We all are, Mrs. B.
Oh, thanks, everybody. You know, and I'm so sorry I made such a scene before. And Abe, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you.
Oh, forget it, honey.
You know what, Grace, why don't you relax, and I will take this into the kitchen and see what I can whip up.
You know, you don't need to do that.
No, it's the least I can do. After all, you were so gracious to include me. So, is everybody okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
We are just fine. Right, David?
Yes.
Hey. Hey. Look at this magazine I found upstairs. Kay must have bought it for us, knowing that we were going to tell everybody we were engaged. And she happened to mark the perfect wedding gown.
Oh?
And Grace, I hope you can make it.
Oh.
It's beautiful, right?
No, Charity, that's my wedding dress. Oh, okay, wait. What do you mean that's your wedding dress? I marked that page because...
Are you and Reese thinking about getting married? Is that why you marked the dress?
I'm not marrying Kay.
I don't want to get married, okay? Not just yet anyway,
Then why
but
did you say the dress was yours?
You know, all girls fantasize about their weddings, right? I just thought that dress was perfect for me, that's all.
Kay, I wouldn't dream of taking what you want.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, who knows when you'll get married? By then, styles will be totally different, so why not give Charity what she wants for her big day?
Oh, you know, I gotta agree.
I'd really appreciate it too, Kay.
No. I'm not going to do that to Kay.
Why not, Charity? Just take the dress, okay? I can find another one. I'm not dead first.
Thank you. Kay, I promise to pick out the prettiest bridesmaid dress.
I saw Crack Connie and Cecil sneak out of the kitchen earlier. Where could that demented duo have gone?
This basement looks downright boring compared to Tabitha's.
Not necessarily. Look what I see.
I wonder if Sam and Grace were into dressing up before doing it.
Nah, these are too small for them.
Ooh, but perfect for us.
I'll show you my musket if you show me some skit. Come on, Pocahontas. Let's see what kind of damage we can do to this place.
Those should help us crash the party.
Hello.
It's me.
Now is not a good time.
Yeah, I think it's worse than you realize. Firstly, I think we're going to have a problem with Kate Bennett.
How so?
Well, she seems to know more about what I'm really doing in Harmony than she should.
I think you're being paranoid. How could she possibly know anything?
How could Sam and Grace be getting cozy after the wedge we've driven between them, but yet they are?
What?
Yeah, that's right. Sam and Grace are on their way to reconciling, so why don't you come down here and, you know, do some of your black magic, something, keep them apart.
I'll do what I can.
Who was that? Your lover, Sammy?
Oh, I have to go. It's an emergency.
What? It can't be more than Teresa trying to break up Ethan and Gwen's engagement.
I trust you to keep an eye on things here. I have to go.
You know, I wish you wouldn't keep putting me in this position, having to choose between you and Gwen. If someone always gets hurt, Teresa.
Gwen will get over it, Ethan. Just tell Father Lonigan that you love me more than you could ever love Gwen. Just tell him.
I'm sorry. It's just not true anymore. I love Gwen.
More than me.
I'm sorry to keep hurting you like this, Teresa. But yes, I love Gwen more than you.
Ethan loves Gwen more than Teresa. Ethan loves Gwen more than Teresa. Ooh, it's getting kind of warm in here. Where's Pookie?
No. Ethan is lying. Do not believe him, Father. He loves me more than he loves Gwen. He is only saying that he loves Gwen more than me so that you will agree to marry them so that their child will not be a bastard. How dare you?
Gwen.
Ethan, is that the truth?
Absolutely not. I genuinely love Gwen, and I want to marry her and raise our child together.
I believe you. And I will happily offer you both the sacrament of marriage whenever you are ready.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father. Ethan and I are glad that you know the truth when you hear it. So, Father, may I give you a ride back to St. Margaret Mary's?
Why, yes, Gwen. Thank you.
Ethan, it's just the two of us now. You know, you can tell me the truth. Admit that you love me more than you love Gwen.
I already told Father Lonigan how I feel.
But I don't believe you.
Teresa, I feel sorry for you. It's a shame you can't know the truth when you hear it. Look, it is not that I don't have feelings for you. I do. But I can't live at this fever-pitch level that you do. I just can't do it. And one day you're going to get hurt really, really badly. One day. Don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself through that.
No, no, Ethan, I won't let you leave me. I won't.
That dress would look hot inside no silk.
Oh, with a real long train.
Wait.
Okay. Thanks for giving in about the dress. It really means a lot to Charity.
Yeah, so I see. And I'm gonna end up an old maid, so what does it matter, right?
Okay. Please, can't you just be happy for us? All right, we're gonna be family.
Miguel, you know how I feel about you, okay? I wouldn't have slept with you if I didn't care.
Can we just be friends?
Stop it. Just stop, okay? I can't do this anymore. Why don't you just go talk to Charity? It's obvious how much you care about her.
I'm happy for Charity, Miguel. That's all.
Yeah. Everybody's happy for Charity and Miguel.
Come and get it, everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
But I ruined the turkey.
Wow. Oh, no, I was able to salvage enough for turkey salad.
That was great. You try some of this.
Oh, here you are.
Mm. Thank you. This turkey salad tastes exactly like Eve's. How weird is that?
Oh, we must have used the same recipe from the same cookbook.
Oh, no, Eve. Mine isn't from any cookbook. It's straight from Mother's kitchen.
Thank you.
What a coincidence, huh?
I'll get it.
Great.
Ivy.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, Mrs. Crane.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. I found this watch after you left me on the wharf last night. I thought I'd better return it. And it does have your initials in it, so...
Yes.
It is yours, isn't it, Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, didn't sneak off to see Ivy, huh?
Grace, this isn't what you think.
Sorry that Ivy crashed Thanksgiving dinner.
You know, I never thought my life would be so complicated. I thought it would be simple and predictable, you know, just me and Sam and the kids and their kids all around the holiday table. Instead, we have this big extended family. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love John. And I'm glad that David's back in my life. And Ethan, he's wonderful. But Ivy, you know, we have all these past relationships that come back and haunt us. Heaven knows who I'll be sitting across from next year at Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, now, Grace, don't be ridiculous. Of course it'll be Sam.
Well, I'm not so sure. He looks pretty cozy with Ivy. I think maybe me and the kids will be at your house next year. I mean, at least you and TC are sure to be husband and wife.
Beams away!
Thank you for returning my watch. Now, I'll take you out to your car.
Sam, did I do anything wrong?
No, Ivy. You didn't do anything wrong. You were being honest and forthright, returning Sam's watch. In fact, you know what? I think you should stay for coffee and dessert. It's the least we can do.
Oh, well, thank you, Grace. I'd love to join you.
Liz, this turkey salad is good. Oh. Yeah, and Daddy's right. It tastes just like Mom's.
Well, thank you, Simone. You know, I can't tell you what it feels like to be compared to your mom, especially with her reputation and all.
What's
that noise?
No! Devilish duo is at it again.
This could really bring down the house.
And crush everyone in it.
What's happening?
An earthquake!
What is the house being stuck to the hell again? What did she say?
I'll explain later.
I'm sensing evil. Evil's here. No.
Sam, no!
what's happening. You're being pulled away from me.
I can't help it. I'm powerless against it.
Don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Grace! I just had a premonition. Your marriage with Sam is in jeopardy, and so is Pooch and Dr. Russell.
Sweetheart, you're just upset, but I only have 9.
I think my marriage with Miguel means the end of your life with Sam.
Teresa, stop it. Stop it. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep humiliating yourself like this?
Ethan, I don't care if I am humiliating myself. I am not the one who just lied to a priest.
I didn't lie to Father Lonigan. I love Gwen. I love her very deeply.
But not more than me. You can't.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Teresa, but the way you are acting right now, I love Gwen a lot more.
Ethan didn't mean what he just said by saying that he loves Gwen more than me. No. He's upset. He's confused. No, Ethan belongs with me, not with Gwen. But I'm not worried. Because God has a way of setting things straight. He will make sure that I get Ethan back. And if he doesn't, I will. No matter what I have to do. You hear that, Ethan? You're mine. Mine.